And hello there, everybody. Big Polly coming to you. Welcome to another game of the Hometown Football League. Today we have Tampa Bay hosting Dallas to wrap up the calendar week this Friday evening for you. Dallas a 4-point favorite. They're 3-3. Tampa Bay, one of the two teams right now without a win at 0-6. It'll be 96 degrees. Well, just from a native Floridian, it's never that warm in Tampa, so I'm going to edit this down to 86 degrees. And Dallas will still be the computing team, and I will still be controlling Tampa Bay as the home team. Slight little bit of wind and no rain in the forecast, so that's not bad. Raymond James Stadium, the site of the game. Tampa Bay won the toss. We'll receive. We want the ball right away. Tony Romo and Jameis Winston, your quarterbacks. Tom Landry and John McKay, your head coaches. Tampa Bay in their old Bucco Bruce orange. And Dallas wearing their white jerseys, although they kind of look more like silver on here. Hagens, Blunt, Cotney back deep for the Bucs, and we'll get this one started. Hagens is going to take it out 2 yards deep from his end zone. Out past the 20.
Illegal block. Receiving
To
team.
the 25, but an illegal block by Derek Brooks is going to force Tampa Bay back inside their own 10. Their starting lineup: Dunn at Allstott at running back, Evans and Carrier at wideout, Giles at tight end, Winston starting at quarterback, but if he gets off to a slow start, look for Steve DeBerg. Gruber, Middleton, Mayberry, Farrell, and Penn, your offensive line. For Dallas, Jones, Martin, White, Lilly, your front four. Howley, Hedrick, Ware, your linebackers. Walls, Renfro, Woodson, Green, your defensive backfield. And on 1st and 10, we'll give it to Dunn, trap left. And Dunn with a couple, and that is it before Jones gets to him. Too tall Jones. First name of Ed. And on 2nd and 8, Allstott up the gut. But Dallas is blitzing, so we're going to change it to an Allstott screen. Incomplete. Hedrick hurt on the play, and he will be out a few plays, and Leroy Jordan comes in to replace him at linebacker. And on 3rd and 8, we'll look for Evans on the short cross. Winston finds one of his favorite receivers from the day, Mike Evans, out of Texas A&M, and he gets the first down, and that's a pickup of 9. We'll go Allstott again, dive play. And Allstott treads his way for a couple of yards before Chuck Howley, the only man ever to win a Super Bowl MVP trophy. Despite being on the losing team in Super Bowl V, he makes the tackle. 2nd and 8 at the 22. We'll go Mark Carrier on the short slant. Instead, it's a dump off to Dunn, and he is just short of the first down. A good chance that Tampa Bay will win a challenge here and get a first down, but I'm going to say it's too early, and I'm going to save that challenge until later in the game. It's 3rd and inches, so hopefully the Buccaneers, as I put on a set of glasses here, don't make me regret this decision. And they might. Dive to Allstott. He gets it. First down. So the Bucs keep their challenge in their pockets, and they'll use it later. Off tackle right work done on 1st and 10. And done with it of steam. A pickup of 17. And John McKay has got to be pleased. The running game has gotten off to such a good start. 4 carries, 22 yards as a team. Done with 2 carries and 19 of those 22 yards. This is going to be a short hitch to Jimmy Giles on 1st and 10. Instead,
Holding
it goes to
offense.
Carrier, but
Number
it's going to come back.
72, 10-yard penalty.
Penn with the penalty, and it is now 1st and 20. We'll go Dunn, pitch right, and Dunn picks up 6 yards to set up 2nd and 14. They'll go Kevin House, who comes in as the third wide of the game, on a medium cross. He's close to the first down, but he does not have it. And didn't see who made the tackle for Dallas. 3rd and a yard. Double tight end set, which brings Cameron Braid into the game, and we will put Winston in as a runner, but he's short. Dive play, Winston, no gain, 4th and 1 at the Dallas 43. 1% chance of making the field goal, but Dunn has a 71% chance at best. Allstott has a 72% chance at best. We're going to go to him. 4th down. You're playing Dallas. You might as well let it all hang out. And he gets the first down. So 1st and 10 on the 4th down conversion. 8:02 left to go. And we will go Allstott up the gut again. Short, tight defense by Dallas, as I'm going to call an audible here, and we're going to go a long fly to Evans. See if we can catch him napping. A dump to Allstott instead, who gains 5. Now, Dunn's getting a little tired, so I'm going to put Wilder in the game. Whole bunch of running backs Tampa Bay could choose from. 75-man rosters in the HTFL for each team. So all these teams are going to be very deep. And this is the historical roster set I use from Dave Koch Sports' games, and this was released in late 2019. Its first set was released 2018, and it has over 11,000 players from 1940 to the present day on it. Some of the more recent players, like say Patrick Mahomes, he's not on there, but as players continue to get more seasons in and more of a sample size, I'm sure Dave Koch Sports will add them as the seasons progress. 2nd and 5, Wilder, trap right. Wilder got back to the line, and that's it. He had a great season for the Bucs in '84, broke the total yards record, and held it for a while. Cross to Carrier on 3rd and 5. That's caught, and that keeps the drive alive for Tampa Bay. Gain of 7. So they're dinking and dunking, and this drive is already gone 14 plays, 61 yards, and has already taken 8:55 off of the clock. We'll go Wilder off tackle left on 1st and 10. Heavy blitz coming, so we're changing it to a screen. Wilder to the 20, to the 10, put it on the board. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. So a 91-yard drive, 15 plays, and Wilder with a very crisp exclamation point to the drive. And here's your point after. Just good by Husted, and it's 7-0 Tampa Bay with 5:09 left opening quarter. We have Marsh, Renfro, and Ishmael back deep for the Cowboys. And it's Marsh out to about the 15, make it the 14, and that is all. Return went 16 yards. For Dallas's offense, you have Smith and Walker leading the way at running back. Irwin and Chris Burford, the Dallas Texan. Remember, Dallas is a combination of Cowboys and the first few years of the Dallas Texans before they moved to Kansas City. They are the wide receivers. Witten is at tight end. Romo quarterbacking. Wright, Allen, Frederick, Martin, Smith, your offensive line. Your front four for Tampa Bay. Selman, Claiborne, McCoy, Logan. Linebackers Brooks, Nickerson, and Levante David, who has been leading at the end of the last few weeks in the HTFL in tackles. Barber, Talib, Lynch, Barron, your defensive backfield. First and 10 for the Cowboys at their own 14. To Emmett, and Emmett gets 6 yards. Emmett played his college ball not too far away from Tampa at the University of Florida in Gainesville. Second and 4 at the 20. The home of Tom Petty. Gain of 7 by Smith. And Selman tackles him and mentions the Tom Petty song to Emmett Smith. Don't come around here no more. I don't think that's going to happen. First and 10 at the 27. Incomplete, but a marker.
Offsides. Defense. Number 93, 5-yard penalty.
McCoy called for a defensive offside. First and 5 at the 32. Gain of 7.
Offense. Number 88, 10-yard penalty.
They get Burford, and that negates the first down. First and 15. Looking for this 88 up top, I believe, Michael Irvin. Let's check the replay on that. See where the throw. Yeah, I went to Irvin, as the description did not provide details. Second and 15 at the 22. Screen. And this is a big play to Jason Witten. How about 39 yards worth last week against St. Louis? Witten was the key to their victory. 10 catches, 151 yards. First and 10 at the Tampa Bay 39. Tampa Bay 0-6, but they have played several teams very toughly. 15-yard gain, Romo to Witten. Lynch on the stop for the Bucs. Now a first and 10 at the Buck 24. That is to Irvin, I would think. Yes, it is. Rondé Barber on the stop, a gain of 10. Short of the first down, so it's second and inches. To Herschel Walker. Gain of 2 yards. Nickerson makes the stop for Tampa Bay. Now a first and 10 at the 12. Touchdown. And that was to Chris Burford. And the Bluebirds are out at the Ray J. The point after try is good, and that was by Dan Bailey. And we are dead even, 7-7, with a mere 21 seconds left in the opening quarter. Hagen's back deep for the Bucs, and this is going to be a touchback, 9 yards deep. Tampa Bay has the wind advantage for these last 21 seconds, so they will get it for the fourth quarter, but the wind advantage is not much. We'll go long hitch to Mike Evans. Instead, he got it to Evans. Gain of 26. And that'll do her for the first quarter. And we are tied 7-7. Dallas and Tampa Bay. So this is the last game of the week. I am recording it on the 25th of August, 2020, to be aired at 9 o'clock United States Eastern Daylight Time on the 28th. I thought I would have a little less time this week due to work commitments, but that has not panned out. And we will be doing the live stream. The live stream I had advertised, 7 o'clock in the evening on August 30th. So this 28th, Friday the 28th is when this will air. So if you're seeing it at 9 o'clock on Friday night, welcome. And if you're seeing this on the 28th, 29th, or most of the day on the 30th, we're still doing the live chat. That will still be on, and we'll do that at 7 o'clock, probably go about an hour. And then next week we will do the rest of week number 7. And we only have 3 games to do the following week, week number 8, Labor Day week. And then we go into week number 9, the midway point of the season, and then we get to the business end of the regular season. Dallas have 91 yards of total offense. They ran 8 plays. 5 of them were passes. Tampa Bay, 127 yards total offense. They ran 16 plays. That drive that took up a good chunk of the first quarter. And so far they have run 8 passes, 8 runs. We'll go to Wilder. Trap right on 1st and 10. We should probably put Warwick Dunn back in there. And that's a gain of 3. Let's see who we could put in actually. Yeah, we'll go back to Dunn. 2nd down and 7. Warwick Dunn out of Florida State. And he loved those screen passes. And that was good for 3. And it'll be 3rd and 4 at the Dallas 48. And Tampa Bay going to put Winston in the gun. Carrier. Short out. Incomplete. Just beyond Carrier's reach, Smith provided good defensive coverage. Smith being the nickelback, Kevin Smith out of Texas A&M. So, Bidwell comes in to punt, and he'll try to shoehorn Dallas, and that punt went a little bit awry. Only a 27-yard punt. Dallas takes over at their own 21. 13:27 left in the half, and this 7-7 tie game. This is Emmett. Gain of 7. He ran for 124 yards last week against St. Louis. Critical win for Dallas to stay in the lower East division race. That very tough division, probably the toughest of the 8 so far between Washington, St. Louis, Miami, and Dallas. 2nd and 3. Washington leading at 6-1, but you have a feeling that some of these other teams are going to catch up. Smith with a 1st down, a gain of 3. Nickerson makes the stop, and it's now ball to 31, 1st and 10. Smith, a 1st down and more. That is a pickup of 13 yards. And it was Barron making the tackle. 1st and 10 at the 44, where we have 5 carries, 36 yards for Emmitt Smith so far in this game. Romo looking for Witten, incomplete. Witten has become his favorite target the last couple of games. Derek Brooks on the stop, and it's now 2nd and 10. There's Witten, pickup of 13 on the medium in, and that was Lynch who brought him down, number 47 for Tampa Bay. 1st and 10 at the 43. Lynch, of course, now the general manager of the 49ers, taking them to the Super Bowl. Herschel Walker breaks loose. Probably the president's favorite player in the HTFL. He gains 16. Nickerson on the stop for the Bucs. Keep Talib misses a tackle on that play. Well, Herschel was always tough to bring down. He always had those strong shoulders. 1st and 10, ball to 27. That is Emmitt Smith, and a tackle by Nickerson for no gain. 2nd and 10 at the 27. That is a throw to Witten, who gains 16. Dallas always had Tampa Bay's number throughout the years. It took Tampa Bay until 2000. They came in the league in 1976, but it took them until 2000 for them to beat Dallas in a game. And every time Dallas played Tampa Bay, whether it was at Dallas, and then Dallas finally came to Tampa and played a game against them in 1990, Tampa Bay always prey to the Cowboys. Dallas always seemed to have Tampa Bay's number, and we'll see if that luck continues today in the HTFL. 1st and 10 at the 11. And that is Emmitt Smith with another 8-yard gain. 2nd and 2 from the 3. Looking like Dallas will take the lead here, but...
Encroachment defense. Number 99.
Number 99 is Claiborne. And that is encroachment on Tampa Bay. 1st and goal. Ball at the 1. No gain. Going to be reviewed.
Upon further review, the ball crossed the plane of the goal line. Touchdown. No timeout will be charged.
Overturned for a touchdown. And Dallas used their challenge on that. Your point after try is good, and it's 14-7 Tampa Bay. If you are wondering where the other 99 is, Warren Sapp, let's show you that he is rather deep in the lineup. He's only rated a 6 in the game. His best season in 2000, so he was only rated 6 as a defensive tackle. Could also play tight end, which was true even back to his days at Apopka High School outside of the Orlando area. Hagen's back deep for the Bucs, and this is going to be another touchback as he's 9 yards deep in his own end zone. Bucs trail 14-7. We have 7:38 left to go in the opening half. Bucs trying to get off the schneid and win a game. They will pitch it right to Warwick Dunn on 1st and 10. And back to the line. A gain of a yard before Bob Lilly could bring him down, who was probably trying to sell Dunn some hardware. He used to do some hardware commercials after his playing days ended. 2nd and 9. Medium slant, Mike Evans. Winston will run. And a gain of 3. Farrell was injured. So the line for Tampa Bay now: Gruber, Middleton, Mayberry, Joseph, and Penn. Davin Joseph enters the game. 3rd and 6. Man in motion, medium pass, and we'll look for Carrier. Incomplete. So Winston now 8 of 11, 101 yards, 1 pick. No, not 1 pick, 1 touchdown. I'm sorry. I'm so used to him throwing interceptions. It's kind of unusual to see him playing so well. Here's Bidwell. Back to punt. And Dallas with a chance to really get some distance
Holding,
in
receiving
this
team,
game. But a holding
10-yard
penalty on Everson Walls is going to back Dallas up to their own 29. 1st and 10 from there. We have 6:37 left in the half. Incomplete. Lynch on the coverage, and Romo was trying to go to Witten there. 2nd and 10, ball to 29. This is over the middle, and good to Chris Burford. A gain of 17, and Aqib Talib with the tackle. 1st and 10 at the 46. Herschel Walker, no gain. Actually loses a yard. McCoy on the stop for the Bucs. 2nd and 11, ball at the 45. Walker with a lot of running room, a gain of 20. Vontae David with the tackle. And Walker now 2 catches, 36 yards on the day. Got his professional football career playing with the New Jersey Generals. And then the man who became president took over the ownership of the Generals the 2nd year of their existence in 1984. 1st and 10 at the 35. Pitch to Walker, deflected by Brooks. Frederick out for a bit in this game. Looked like he has an intestinal injury, or maybe he just needs to go to the bathroom. I don't know. Wright, Allen, Stepnoski, Martin, and Smith now your offensive line for Dallas. 2nd and 10. That's to Burford. Both wide receivers wear 88, so it's kind of hard to know which one caught it before the play description is given. And that's a gain of 15. Talib makes the tackle. Now a 1st and 10 at the 20. Over the middle with Emmitt Smith, and that's a touchdown. Romo to Smith, 20 yards out. And Dallas has gotten that separation I was talking about earlier. The point after is good, and it's 21-7 with 3:20 left to the half. And here's Hagens again back deep for Tampa Bay. That'll be a touchback. Another booming punt, booming kickoff, believed by Mr. Bailey. We will double check that real fast. Yeah, Bailey does the kickoffs too, and he's got that very strong leg. First and 10 Bucs. Done. Off tackle right. As John McKay wants to try to establish the running game before he no longer can. We'll go carrier, medium cross, and it's caught. A gain of 18. Moves the chains. Try to get one more play off before the 2-minute warning. Screen to done. And it's complete. Past the 50 to the 40 to the 36. And that's a pickup of 21 yards. And we now cross the 2-minute warning. 1:58 to be exact. 21-7 Dallas. See what the Bucs can do here. Medium fly to Evans. And Evans has it. A gain of 21. First and 10. Bucs do not want to use one of their timeouts yet. They have 3. The Cowboys have 3. Screen to done. Ball to 15. Incomplete. Giles. Medium fly on 2nd and 10. And Winston scrambles, picks up a yard. They'll bang a timeout here with 1:14 to go. 3rd and 9. Ball is at that 14-yard line. Mark Carrier will be the intended receiver. Oh, just off his hands, incomplete. They will bring Houston on. He's got an 64% chance of hitting a 31-yard field goal, and it's good. Remember, he was kicking into the wind. And it's 21-10 with a $1.06 left in the half. Marsh back deep for Dallas. Returnable, but only out to the 17. Return went 14. So will Dallas try to press the issue here? They get the ball to start the second half, and they lead by 11, so they could do a 2-for-1 here. They go to Walker. Walker picks up 3. Bucs will not call timeout. Dez Bryant comes in as a third wide receiver. So you have 3 receivers wearing 88. 2nd and 7. It went to Smith. Smith picked up 8. 17 seconds left. And Dallas will go in for halftime. 21-10 Dallas. So, let's talk about the halftime stats, if I can spit it out. 250 yards, a total offense for Dallas, 27 plays, 15 were passes. 203 yards for Tampa Bay, 29 plays, 16 were passes. Offensive standout, I'd go with Emmitt Smith, 8 carries, 52 yards. One reception for 20. Winston not having a bad game, but neither is Romo right now. Marsh back deep for the Cowboys. In the silver and white uniforms they have and those blue stars. And that was Marsh, a 25-yard return to the 29. 1st and 10 Cowboys, looking to go 4-3 on the year. They have a 1st and 10. Emmitt Smith picks up 5. McCoy on the stop for the Bucs. Now a 2nd and 5 at the 34. So Herschel Walker who gains a yard. That sets up 3rd and 4. See what the Bucs can do here defensively. Emmitt, 1st down and more. Nearly broke it all the way, but that only went for 15. John Lynch with probably a touchdown saving tackle there. And it's now 1st and 10 right at midfield. Emmitt Gain of
Holding
6. It's
offense.
coming back.
Number 82, 10-yard penalty.
Witten called for an offensive hold. It's now 1st and 20 at Dallas' own 40. We have 12:42 left in the quarter. Emmett did not get the ball. Herschel Walker did. 4-yard gain. McCoy, who now plays with the Dallas Cowboys, makes the tackle. 2nd and 16. Ball at the 44. This is Romo. An incompletion. Dez Bryant was the intended receiver. So you got 3 guys wearing 88 on this Dallas team. And in the HTFL, that's totally fine. Irvin, Dez Bryant, Chris Burford. And they're all in the lineup right now for 3rd and 16. So your eyes are not tricking you. That's an incompletion. Romo looking for Irvin. Dallas will punt. Tampa Bay will get it for the first time. Punt will go inside the 15, so I'll set up a fair catch. Oh, the punt went farther than that. They let it roll. It rolled dead at the 8. So Dunn, off tackle right on 1st and 10 from the 8 to the line, and that is it. And let's see who made the tackle there. It was DeMarcus Ware. Evans, medium cross, 2nd and 10. That was a little dump off to Giles, who picked up 5. Setting up 3rd and 4. We'll go House on the short cross. He's out of Southern Illinois, but let's check
defense.
The marker there.
Number 20,
oh, first down for
5-yard
Tampa
penalty,
Bay.
automatic first down.
Mel Renfro called for holding, and it's now 1st and 10 at the 19. They'll look for Dunn on the off-tackle right play, and that's good for 6. Dunn, 7 carries, 37 yards on the day. They'll go Evans, medium fly on 2nd and 4. And he had the corner beat there. Good for 18. 24 was Emerson Walls. And he made him look like a wall there, all right. A little small, little tiny wall. Off tackle right Dunn. Loss of a yard. 2nd and 11. Evans, medium hitch. Incomplete. Setting up 3rd and 11. Medium pass. They'll look for Carrier. Incomplete. 4th down. Bucs will punt. And they bring in Bidwell. Hopefully we'll punt well. Punt went 45. It was returned 8 by Martin. 1st and 10 at the 20 for Dallas. They lead by 11 with 7:46 left in the 3rd. To Emmitt Smith. Gain of 2. He's at 74 yards on the day. Rushing, that is. With that 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8. Emmitt again. He's got 5 more. A 3rd and 3 at the 27 now. Emmitt. 1st down. Pick up a 6. 3 straight carries for Emmitt. And Emmitt again. A 1st down this time. No, just short. Talib makes the tackle. Emmitt now at 95 yards rushing. He needs 5 for the 100 game. That's to Witten, who picks up 13. Lynch on the stop for Tampa. To Herschel Walker, who gains 5. Herschel has 7 carries, 15 yards, but the 2 catches he has had for 36 have made a bigger impact. 2nd and 5 at the 39. This is Emmitt gaining a yard to get him to 96 on the day. He needs 4 more. 3rd and 4. Maybe he gets it here. And Romo had to throw that away. He scrambled. And now the Bucs will get it back. It's 4th and 4 at the 38. I'm going to look for a fake. Instead, it was a coffin corner punt down at the 2. Went out of bounds at the 2. Nice punt by Danny White. And the Bucs take over from there, 98 yards from the goal line. We'll go done on a dive. And we'll have no clue what happened. Gain of 3. Whenever they're on the right side, the play animation goes a little crazy. Maybe if I remove the pictures, if I could figure out quickly how to do that, that would work. So let's try it. See if that changes anything. All-stot dive play. And All-stot with a head of steam gains 11.
Holding offense.
Oh, but it's coming back.
61.
Mayberry called for holding. We'll try done on a pitch right on 2nd and 10. Yeah, still the same animation no matter what I do with the photos. He gained 16 yards on the play, 15 yards, and it's 1st and 10 Bucs. So I'm going to set the options back to where they were on that. And there you go. There's everybody. 1st and 10 at the 17. We'll go all-stot on a dive. Gain of 2.
Holding offense.
Holding again.
Number 84.
They get Cameron Brate that time for a hold. And it's now 1st and 19 at the 8. Done. Pitch right. See if he can get outside again. He can. He's at the 20. Pick up a 14. So with that, Dunn now has 11 carries, 68 yards. And that will bring us to the end of the 3rd. No scoring in the 3rd quarter, so it's still 21-10. Dallas leading the Buccaneers, trying to avoid going 0-7. So your stats after 317 yards for Dallas, 41 plays, 22 have been rushes, 264 for Tampa Bay, 39 plays, 20 have been passes. And here's pass number 21 coming up here. Short cross to Evans. Incomplete. Evans could not hang on despite being doubly covered. Man in motion. And a short pass to Evans. He's got the first to pick up a 7. Bucs need to show some urgency, though. Dive play with All-Stot. He gains a couple. Woodson brings him down. Done on the screen on 2nd and 8. That's good. And that is a 1st down. Pickup of 9. Play action medium fly route to Evans. Incomplete. Changed the play and was looking for All-Stot there, who will get the ball here. Trap right. Oh, busted play. Big hit by DeMarcus Ware knocks Winston a bit loopy. They'll go to Giles on the medium out route here. A sack by Howley. And that knocked Tampa Bay back 5 more. 11:57 left. They'll have to punt it away. Here's Bidwell. Bucs have a little bit of a breeze working for them now. The punt goes 46 out at the 20. 1st and 10 from there for Dallas. Emmett gets that 100-yard mark. A 4-yard gain puts him at 100 exactly on his 16th carry. 2nd and 6 at the 24. That's Emmett. 5 more. 105 on the day. 3rd and 1 at the 29. They go to Herschel. Herschel's going to get the 1st down. He's going to get a lot more. He gets into the open field and a gain of 26. All the way to the Tampa Bay 45. 1st and 10 from there. Walker slowed down on that one, lost the yard. Derek Brooks made the tackle. 2nd and 11. 46. Incomplete. Romo make with another bad pass, his 5th of the day. And it's now 3rd and 11. Romo, will he scramble for the first down? Yes, he will. Gain of 13. That's his longest rush of the season. That moves it to the 33 of Tampa Bay. 1st and 10. Gain of 2 for Emmitt Smith to move him to 107 rushing yards today. 2nd and 6. Smith again, but he's going to lose yardage. 3 yards. Nickerson with the TFL. And it's now 3rd and 11 at the 34. Throw and a catch to Irvin, a first down. Pickup of 12. 10th play of this drive coming up for Dallas. Herschel gains 4. 2nd and 6 at the 18. Smith with another 5-yard gain. He goes to 109 after the 4-yard loss and now the 5-yard gain. 3rd and a yard, ball at the 13. We have 4:02 to go. Herschel inside the 5 to the 4. He has 53 yards rushing. That's a season high for him. And now Tampa Bay will have to start calling their timeouts. 1st and goal at the 4. Herschel to the 1. Tampa bangs their first timeout. 2nd and goal. Incomplete, looking for Witten. They put Jay Novacek in as the second tight end. 3rd and goal, ball at the 1. Marker down.
False start. Offense, number 84, 5-yard penalty.
Novacek commits the false start. And it's 3rd and goal from the 6. See what this was.
Offsides, defense, number 93.
False start against McCoy. And they get the rebate because it's only half the distance to the goal. So it's now 3rd and goal from the 3. Romo to Witten. Touchdown. Jason Witten. And that is his first of the day. Romo's 3rd touchdown of the day. He went to Burford, he went to Smith, and now he has gone to Jason Witten. Field goal, or the extra point try. I'm sorry, folks. It's good. 28-10. And we have 2 minutes, 8 seconds left in the game. Tampa Bay looking like they're going to go 0-7. Higgins will return it a yard deep. And that's brought out to the 21. Winston's coming out, despite the fact that he has not had a bad game. We're going to put Steve DeBerg in there and give him another look. They'll go 3 wide. And they'll look for Kevin House on the medium fly on 1st and 10. Gain of 12. DeBerg to Carrier. And the Bucs will use a timeout. They have 1 left. Cowboys have all 3 of theirs. House on the short out. Blitz coming, so we're going to change it to a medium slant to House. Incomplete. 2nd and 10. Carrier, medium fly. Incomplete. 3rd and 10. Evans, medium fly. Instead, it's a dump to Dunn. Gain of 8. 4th and 2. And Tampa Bay will use their last timeout. And we're just going to check it up, see what happens. Evans on the bomb. Incomplete, but a marker.
Pass interference, defense, number 24, automatic, first down.
They get Everson Walls for the pass interference. House. Long fly. Incomplete. And a marker.
Pass interference. Defense. Number 20, automatic, first down.
Ball's at the 1. DeBerg will just sneak it over. Touchdown. Steve DeBerg might have a future as the Bucs quarterback if they continue to slide the way they have. Here's your point after. It's good. It's 28-17 with a minute 8 to go. Onside kick time. I don't think that's much of a doubt. No return. Marsh recovered it. He came up and was part of the hands team there. And now Dallas has to do is just fall on it a couple of times, and this one is over. They will go to 4-3 on the year, and the Bucs are going to go 0-7. And there you go, folks. 28-17, Dallas over Tampa Bay. 398 yards of total offense for Dallas. They scored 4 touchdowns, 4 trips to the red zone. 297 for Tampa Bay. They were perfect in the red zone, although they kicked the field goal on one possession. Tampa Bay only had 26 minutes and 4 seconds of time of possession time. 14 penalties in the game. Dallas wound up with 58 plays. Tampa Bay wound up with 50. 28 were passes. 35 of the 58 plays for Dallas were rushes. Player stats. I'd have to think Emmitt Smith would probably get player of the game honors. Wilder was not bad in the little few moments that he was in. And there's your scoring summary. Winston threw a 30-yard pass to Wilder, not a 20-yard pass as I was saying earlier. And Husted and then DeBerg scored the run, and Romo threw 3 touchdowns, and Herschel Walker got a touchdown of his own. So, we'll look at the standings. We'll start with the lower east. And note that Dallas has now moved in front of Miami. Miami 3-4, Dallas 4-3. And they could be in second place should St. Louis lose their game. With the tiebreaker, Dallas beating St. Louis last week. Tampa Bay, well, let's just say this is not a good season for them, but at 0-7, who knows? Houston is 3-4, and you look at the Upper South, where the Upper South and the Lower South will make the Southern Conference playoff, and then the next 2 teams will be wild cards when you combine the 2 divisions. And right now, only 3-4 is good to make the playoffs. So Tampa Bay at 0-7 still has a little bit of hope. And right now they are 73 points down in net points, and Arizona is down 85. Yes. So Tampa Bay will still not be dead last place, but they will probably maintain their grip on 31st. Next 3 games: San Diego at Cincinnati, Green Bay at New Orleans, New England traveling to Minnesota. That should be a good one. Roma was the player of the game. 14-23, 221 yards, 3 touchdowns. Again, your final: Dallas over Tampa Bay, 28-17. This has been Big Paulie coming to you. We wish you well, no matter where you are, no matter when you see this. Godspeed and God bless, and we'll do it all again soon. Bye-bye for now, everybody.